My favorite thing about Air Force ROTC is definitely the people.
We're always there for each other. Even though we make fun of each other, if I gave any one of my wingmen a call, I know they'd pick up and be there in a snack.
In Air Force ROTC, we have PT a couple times a week, and that's waking up at 5 or 5 o'clock in the morning and going to the gym or going to the track and working out for an hour with all of your best friends. On Thursdays, we might have PT in the mornings, and then we'll go to an AIRS class later in the afternoon where we get to hear from a colonel or from somebody who has been in the Air Force. And then later on in the day, then we'll go to what is called Lead Lab, and we're trained by juniors and seniors who we call 300s and 400s, and they train us in drill and just like how to be a better wingman and a better future officer in the Air Force.
In Air Force ROTC, it's going to be very different depending on what year you are. In your 100 year, which is your freshman year, you're going to be doing a lot of just random quotes. You're going to have to learn how to march, but what you're actually doing your 100 year is you're really learning how to take skills that you develop and then translate them into new things. All those things start to make sense your 200 year, because that's where you're doing the same stuff over again, but this time with a much greater understanding of it. And you start to take on a little bit more of an active role in the detachment. In between your 200 and your 300 year, you go to field training, and that's going to train you pretty much in all the basics that you would need as an officer. Your 300 year, your 400 year, you start to take on a much more leadership focused role. There's nothing that will prepare you for the world like being in the military would.
It's a lot of fun. If you're considering this program, please join. You're not going to regret it.
I'll see you dark and early.